Hey there, Ulti Zeta here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Sword. In the last episode, we got annoyed at this dumb bird, then I just spawned in, and look, he's right there. So now that it's working again, it's a new day, new everything. So let's follow this dumb bird. And I thought about what went wrong last time, and I realized that there was a very easy method of thing I could do for this whole situation that would have solved all of my problems had I thought of it in the moment. Alright, there he is. Just sitting here. So, I looked down to remember what my buttons were. But now that I have a video of the last 30 seconds that just happened, let's go check that out real quick and watch it in slow motion. Also, I realize why these Animal Crossing things are in front instead of Pokemon. It's because, like I mentioned before at the start of this Let's Play, I was doing time-traveling things with Animal Crossing. So, the time-traveling thing makes the dates on some of those pictures and screenshots and stuff that I took. It puts them at a later point, so it's like doing that. Anyways, I wasn't actually looking at the screen here. Okay, is there a way to, like... How do I... Okay, I'll do it like this. Okay, sure, I'll save it like this. I don't know, like, the timeline things on this, but... So when I pause, it's the one on the right, I think? That's what it looks like to me. The one immediately on my right as soon as I unpause. Alright. So, if I go forward now... Alright, you fucking bitch. Let's get you this time. I have never heard this song before. Okay, that's a good amount of damage, I'd say. Okay, I'm getting extremely lucky in terms of, like, everything I'm using. Alright. It's not nighttime, so I can't use Dusk Balls, so let's just start chucking Ultra Balls at this thing now. I'm sick of that cry. Freezing Glare. Ouch. Don't fall asleep. Alright, so it's been 4 turns, and Timer Balls get useful around turn 8, so I can throw 4 more Ultra Balls before I switch over to Timer Balls. They reach their max effectiveness at turn 10, as far as I know, but I think they overcome Ultra Balls by turn 8. That's an approximation, though. The math could be wrong. I'm pretty certain 10 is, like, where I want to go for Timer Balls, though. For minimum. But I think turn 8 is fine. 2, so 3. And then eventually I'll start cutting to when I eventually just get it in a ball. Yes, keep using Psycho Shift. Gives me more time. Alright, make sure not to run from this thing. Don't be a Dumbo. Use next Pokemon. Using Psychic-type moves, so let's see if Ian will be able to resist them. Alright, final Ultra Ball. Aha! Apparently that is not an Ice-type move, even though it sounds like one. Alright, I'm just gonna cut to when this thing stays in the ball. Man, this Articuno's a fucking bitch. Killed half of my Pokemon. By half, I mean 5 of them. All the experience is for Rory. But there we go. It took a bajillion tries. I eventually gave up on Tyrant Balls because I wanted to kind of save some of them for others. We're going to be doing a lot of legendary hunts, so I just moved back into Ultra Balls. Wow, Cruel Pokemon is right. Feather-like blades are composed of psychic energy and can shear through thick iron sheets as if they were paper. Alright. I'm going to name you after an evil person. Get into a box and get out of my sight. I am done with you. You caught Articuno, one of the legendary bird Pokemon from the clue. Alright. Hi, Peony. I found Articuno. Yeah, and it was very obnoxious. Not a fan. Ah! Hi! Hello. You know what? Since you're here, why the hell not? Okay. I'm going to leave now. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Alright, so I'm going to heal, because I really need it. Everybody's dead. I'll sleep with my Pokemon, because there's not a Nurse Joy here. We'll all just take a nice nap. Alright. Now that that's done... This is the Sonia house, right? I haven't been to see her at all. Hi, I found all your footprints. Thank you for saying it in that exact way, Sonia. If I feed all this data into my trusty Pokemon Finder, it's searching for energy signatures. The Iron Will Pokemon can be found at the Frigid Sea. The Cavern Pokemon can be found in Lakeside Cave, and the Grassland Pokemon can be found in the Giant's Bed. Best of luck. Hooray. Are those locations, like, marked on the map or something? Well, there's Lakeside Cave. Whoop. I didn't mean to do that. Giant's Bed's there. What did you say? Frigid Sea was the other one? Maybe? Can you remind me what you just said, Sonia? Frigid Sea, Lakeside Cave, Giant's Bed. Okay. Not exactly the most helpful, but I'll probably be able to find that. So Frigid Sea is correct. Gotcha. Alright. So, step 1. I'm just gonna go here real quick. Because I'm just gonna buy a shit ton of Ultra Balls. Just to be sure. I can certainly afford it. Okay. I would also like, just to be on the safe side, to take the Rocky Helmet off of Nardole before I keep forgetting, and I'm sure inevitably it will come to be a problem, so... Sure. Is there any, like, other good thing I can give? I have no idea, like, I've got so many items, I haven't looked at these in a long time. Sure. Okay. I don't like having all these new. I want these things to be gone. Narwhal can learn Psychic. Neat. Do I have, like, a thing that's, like... Do I have like, a Nuzzle TM, or, like, a... something that can, like... apply any sort of status? No, I'm not seeing anything. Thunder Punch could result in paralysis, but can't have anybody learn that. Okay, I think then, for the sake of going after Pokémon, I think it will behoove me to... Right, boxes are weird. Where are you? Not in this box. Here you are. Liz, get back here. You have electric-type moves, you can paralyze, and Ace doesn't need the experience. And just to kind of make sure that you are, like, slightly up to snuff. There's a sort button? There's a sort button. X. Sort by type, sure. That's not the right thing. Sort by type, sure. Alright, now all the experience candies should be, like, around the same area. Here they are. And I'll just use them on her so that she kind of, like, gets to a respectable point. Magnetic Flux. No, thank you. Alright. I'm gonna use these until she gets to level 53. Okay. Now I'm gonna use my 7 rare candies. Zoop, 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 zoop. And now I'll just use everything else straight up. This is just so that, like, she doesn't instantly die, you know? I'm catching high-level Pokemon is the thing. So, like, it's one thing to give her, like, a status move. I'll go to a move learner so that she, like, gets Nuzzle back. Or Thunder Wave, anything that's, like, automatically effective. Alright, 65's probably okay. It's not like I was using most of those stuff anyway. I had them all in the game for a while. And I think to make catching easier, it is a worthy sacrifice. Alright. Now, I don't think there's a move relearner in here, so I'll just go to Pokemon Center. Yeah, sure. Because, like, I've been kind of thinking about this sort of thing. But after that Articuno, I was like, okay, yeah, I really do need to, like, do this now, because Articuno was, like, 15 minutes straight of just sitting there. I was like, if I just could paralyze it, it would be much easier. So. Plus, Liz was like an actual member of the team. I know... Okay, so... Alright, I'll get rid of Toxic. For that. And there we go. Now then. Let's go catch us some legendaries, shall we? So if Frigid sees where one of them is, so let's go fly over here. And maybe get a Golurk on the way if another one spawns, because this is where I'm pretty certain I found that other one and killed it on accident. Dragapult. Oh, there's two! Let's try! Oh, but you're a ground type, so I'm not even going to be able to paralyze you anyway. Everything is ineffective against you. But I'm also, this is also like the weakest Pokemon I have for this. I don't know. So, you know what? Here, I'll just throw a quick ball. Well, Liz, I'll just revive you. It'll be fine. Alright. This probably won't kill you. I'm not the strongest as Ian. Perfect! Ouch. Alright. Any particularly, like, worthwhile things I can use? Not immensely. Let's see if you like luxury. Not a luxurious person. Okay, I can accept that. It's fine. I'll just use Ultra Balls after this. I don't know, sometimes I'm like, I'll meme for like one Pokeball and see like, oh, maybe this will work, and it's like, oh, okay, I'll go back to basic, normal stuff then. I don't know, I don't really have the patience for like catching things in specific balls most of the time. Ultra Balls are good enough for me. Although I would say it would be really nice if you could catch thing in a certain type of ball and then swap it out for another type of ball. You know? That way it's not like the entire team is caught in Ultra Balls. and then, like, you could, like, use up the ball that exists in order to do that. I don't know. Maybe some people will get upset at that, because you could be like... You could, like... compare that to, say... What am I trying to fucking say? Like, the situation of, like, oh, I spent all this time trying to catch... I don't know... Articuno in a Beast Ball, and now it's like, oh, but now you can just swap out the balls, and you can get on Articuno in the Beast Ball easy peasy, and all my time and effort were to waste. It's like, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know. I feel like the positives would outweigh the downsides. Being able to just be like, yeah, I have... Oh, that's a giant iceberg. I have Pokemon in the balls that I want them to be in, and I feel like there's a validity towards that. I don't know. I feel like the customization options are better than potentially annoying somebody who's like, oh, but I spent so much of my hard-earned time and effort into doing this, and now it's a waste. I don't know. If you did it in the moment, you did it in the moment. It's like complaining about... I would argue it's like... It's akin to, like, complaining about shiny odds changing from Gen 5 to Gen 6, and it's like, oh, but I spent so much time shiny hunting in Pokemon Platinum or something, and it's like, okay, but... And now all the people getting shinies have it so much easier, and it's like, okay, but you still did it in a harder game, so good for you. That's not really a problem now, is it? Like, just because you want yourself to have... Just because you went through a harder time doesn't mean that people going forward shouldn't have an easier time, I guess, is my standpoint. And if it's for the... And I feel like the benefit... It's kind of like the whole, like, situation of, like... Like, the whole... Like, among our other things, like, it's the argument for, like, against, like, repaying college debt or whatever for student loans. That's the word. Where it's like, oh, but I spent all this time and money putting in student loans, and now people want to just pay it off for free? No, everybody needs to do it themselves. I don't know. I'm not, like, articulating the argument well, but, like, I think there is a validity towards being frustrated at, like, oh, I put this effort into something and now other people aren't going to have to put in the same amount of effort. Because then it makes you feel like what you did isn't worth it. But I think in the end, the benefits of less people have to be annoyed is better than perpetuating annoyance, you know? Like, quality of life features like that, whether it's in real life or a video game, I would say they're ultimately more beneficial than they are problematic. Anyways, I don't really know where I'm going in this place. Oh, hi! He's just here. Alright. You know, I never saved after getting Articuno. So, that's a good save. Alright. Hey there, buddy. What's up? Question mark? Instant turnaround. Hello, Cobalion. Cobalion. It's hailing. It means you're gonna get hit by hail, doesn't it? That's a little annoying. Ouch. Alright. Quick, nice little bit of paralysis. That's good. And... Boom Burst will probably be okay. Not gonna have any stab. It's very strong, though. Okay. The hail unnerves me. Not really sure there's much I can do about that. I don't have any Pokemon with weather moves. That might be worth looking into, if there's other things in the cold. I'm just gonna start throwing balls now. Who knows, I might get lucky and the hail will continuously chip it away anyway. I've caught these guys before. In fact, I've caught them multiple times before. So I'll just catch them again. It's fine. And I saved beforehand, so if things go wrong, I'll just reload the save. Or maybe just reload the area, honestly, because these guys are supposed to stay here and be here, so... Like, the entire point is to catch them, so I imagine that if they die, then they will just respawn. And if that's the case, since it's hailing here, I can just find another Pokemon that has a move, or an ability that, like, creates a thing. I don't know if I have a Pokemon with ability. I don't know. I might. I haven't really looked. There's a lot of Pokemon I haven't actually used on a team in the slightest. Oh, I could use my mortal enemy. I could get a Pelipper and get it to drizzle. Is Cobalt... I said Cobalion as a joke earlier, and I almost said it again in earnest. This Cobalion really likes dancing, was what I was gonna say. But then my brain just sort of short-circuited. I think I'm at the point where timer balls are more useful now. Maybe I can transfer my other Cobalions into the game and then get it so that a repeat ball is more useful. I don't think it works like that. I don't think it would actually be more effective anyway. But it's a funny thought. Come on, just get in the ball so I don't have to do this again. I think I've got two more balls? I don't know. Yeah, I have nothing that would affect weather at all. I'll have to go think about that. Hell yeah! I don't have to think about it for Cobalion, though. Alright, I really lucked out on that. Alright. Alright. Okay. Right. Might as well grab this one here. Alright, so that's that one. Oh, by the way, I should add, while I was checking things up online, I did in fact find out that, I theorized about it for like a split second. There are more than 50 footprints sets. So, plus they apparently spawn in daily, so like, they're randomized, they're not consistent, so you just kind of have to go around searching for stuff, but there's not just one set, which is fascinating and interesting to me. And so I think that is just worth noting while I was doing all that exploration and stuff. Anyways, let's go see if I have anybody who can affect the weather. Sunny day. Could be useful. Drizzle could be useful. Let's see Joe. I feel like Joe might have something like that. Nope. Ian almost certainly wouldn't. Haze? Stat changes. No. No. Nope. Rory might know Defog? Nope. Wow, you don't learn much moves at all. I really don't think Jamie would. Why am I over here? Well, I'll double check. Court change. Nope. Yes, for sake of just existing, let's see if Ian has anything. Doop. Nope. Alright. Let's check the box, then. You would just create it. Hell. Who could know Sunny Day? Rotom? Well, Rotom's level 5. Preferably I could find somebody who... Oh, ooh, I have an idea. What about that Skeptile I got? Would you know Sunny Day? You know False Swipe. Darn. Darn. False Swipe's not bad, but I was really hoping for... a weather thing. You might know Sandstorm, but that would still be a problem. That would just cause chip damage. I don't know who would have a weather move, is the problem. You? No. I think I'm just gonna have to deal with weather, because I don't think I have anybody who knows weather moves. Nissa has Sing. Doesn't really help me. And also, the lower level they are, the harder it would even be to use their thing. I've got a Vulpix. Would you have a weather thing? You have Defog. Oh, but that doesn't actually affect... Damn it, all these like smog things, they don't say anything about changing the... There's all these stat changes, but nothing that's like, oh, it removes... Damn it, I thought it was onto something for a second. Damn it, I almost might have used fucking Wheezing. Raldon maybe could know Sunny Day? No? I think I'm just gonna have to give up on this. What about the dogs? Would the dogs know anything? Nope. Maybe a higher level Rotom might have a Sunny Day move. That'd be a no. I should just... I'm gonna have to just catch a Pokemon for this, I think. If I even do it like this. Well, we'll see if I even need it. Okay, so I gotta explore Giant's Bed, which is this entire area for Terrakion. So, where do I think I'd be able to find Terrakion? And if I see anything that seems like it could have a weather move on the way, I'll grab him. That sound like a plan to you guys? Sounds like a plan. A weather move that's not Sandstorm, because that would be the opposite problem. Sunny Day, or Rain Dance. Or Drizzle ability. Which I think would just be Pelipper. Where do I think I would find my boy? See, here's the thing about this is at the very least this isn't like a roaming legendary, it's just a guy who's standing around. So there is like much more of like an actual sense of exploration here compared to fucking Articuno, who was just moving around whatever the hell they wanted to do. And being a bitch about it. Now, see, this is like, okay, well, he's somewhere here, go find him. Although, what was interesting was... when I found... when I found... Cobalion, he was kind of in, like, the obvious place in the sea. You know? Oh. Hi. You're not Terrakion. You're Virizion. Oh, but you're also gonna be inhaled, god damn it. Are you sure you want to fight here? We can't do this, like, anywhere else. Let me just do a quick glance around at, like, who's around. Well, actually, aren't these guys Steel-type? No, they're all Fighting-type. One of them might be Steel-type, but I think that's... I think the Steel-type one was Cobalion already. So, Sandstorm wouldn't help. Alright, fine. Hi. Alright, it's hailing. Yeah, I'm aware. Unfortunately. Oh, going in swinging, RC. Alright, I'm gonna basically do the same thing I did before. Ooh. I'm not gonna get a whole ton of ball throws at you, aren't I? Well, make this easy for me, Virizion. Make this easy for me. I dare you. You won't. I just had a thought of something silly I could do. Ooh, oh, do I have a thought, actually. Ooh. Hang on. I just had a thought. I'm gonna need to learn a move. But I'm pretty certain I remembered seeing it just now on somebody. I have a thought. Because I'm not catching Virizion. I hurt them too much. And the hail's annoying. Whatever happened to being paralyzed? Why is paralysis also always so hard for me to, like, say verbally out loud? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna have one ball. Ian, give me luck. Alright. Well, you're dead now. I saved before this. But now it's gonna be time to find out what happens when Pokemon dies. I'm not gonna reload the save just yet. Okay, well, it's gone for obvious reasons. But I'm gonna assume that it comes back at some point. So let's just go do the idea that I just had. Prepare it and come back. Okay, Virizion does come back if you just reload the area. Good to know. Alright. Let's get my strategy out. I have a Rotom with me. This will rely, of course, on whether or not Rotom can live. But I'm gonna hope it can. Because it all relies on him. Or her. Them. Alright. Hello! Let's see if this works out. Really? It just needs the... I just need the Virizion to not hit me, so use, like, Swords Dance or something. I'm gonna trick. Leaf Blade. Excellent! Alright. Here, have some safety. It's immune to hail now. Problem solved. If I can't change the weather, change the Pokemon. Alright. I'll see you guys when I have caught this. Because at this point, I've got all day. Until the hail kills me, I suppose. That was the first fucking ball I've tossed at this guy! What the heck? Okay. All this prep work and I just needed to toss one ball, apparently. Alright. Sure. And that's how I get the safety goggles back. So now if I need them for Terrakion, problem solved. Alright, so... that was a misadventure. Let's go get Terrakion. After I heal. Okay, so I'm back at the hill, and I have to go into the cave. So somewhere in the cave is Terrakion. You know, that makes more sense for Terrakion to be in here. I mean, this is also where we were finding the footprints, anyway. You over here? I feel like he'd be over here. Yep, here he is. Why weren't you here before? I don't know. I don't need to do a Haley thing here. Because there's nobody hailing. So, Rotom can just be present, I suppose. Alright. Well. You look extraordinarily cartoony. You did not take to being in this game very well, Terrakion. I apologize for your existence. I don't know what type you are, so I'm just gonna overdrive, I think. Okay. Are you steel? I don't think you're steel. Well, I don't think Poison Jab's gonna kill you. Yeah, okay. Oh, if you're using close combat, I don't know if another Poison Jab will do it or not. Everything fell, so I think I'm just gonna nuzzle you again. There we go. Alright. Ball time! See you guys when I catch it! Okay, I got it on a critical capture. I'll take it. Terrakion was caught. That was a good chunk of balls later, but we did it. Alright, and that's all three of them. Alright. Let's get out of here. Alright, so I'll do a little bit more in this episode, because I feel like after doing all that, we should get at least Keldeo, you know? I was right! Yay, you did it. We got 10 experience candies S. Sonia, I have the other two. Sonia. Yes, I've got Terrakion. I did do a bang-up job. Thanks for 10 more candies. And here's the last one. This one's an actual cutscene. Virizions that special. You know what I'm gonna say. An old legend. Protect their allies, they waged a battle against humans. They've kept themselves apart from humanity. And Sonia leaves. So, where do I get the Keldeo? I know that I'm, like, supposed to go with Sonia to someplace and, like, do a picnic thing. A Pokemon camp with the three of them. But I don't know where that happens, so one second. Okay, so apparently Sonia's not really involved, and you just come over here to the Dynatree Hill. There's apparently a small item on the ground. Somewhere in an island. I didn't even realize you could do this bikey thing until I just looked at the map real quick. Apparently somewhere in here is an island with the... Yeah, this looks like it. This looks like what I saw in the screenshots. A pungent root. An energy ball. Good old Maractus. Am I right or am I right? There's Pokemon evidence unlike any you've found before. Right there. Alright, so I do believe that what we technically need... No, I need to go into your boxes and get all your three fellas. into your party, because we need to camp with them, I think. I don't know. So we get all of them into the party, and then we Pokemon camp. Hi, guys. Very exciting. And we have to do my favorite activity. Key ingredient, apple. Select a berry. I don't know. Quallet. And a guave. And Hondu. And Chalon. Sure. I don't know. I'm making food, I guess. Start. I will just mash the A button. I've been told it doesn't matter how good this is, just so long as you do it, but I will still try my best. Yay, curry. I don't know if that's good. I forgot about the delay. Done. Everybody's singing. Dry apple curry. Liz, are you okay? You're just holding an invisible nothing. Everything is invisible in this world. Okay. Hi. Really like that, huh? Okay, well. That's the Pokemon camp part. Done. Now I did that. Hey look, it's Keldeo. He's just kinda hanging out here. Alright. So let's save now. Hello. Hello, little magical horsey. Wild Keldeo! A rare occurrence in this day and age. Another super effective on Keldeo? Keldeo water type? I mean, it's using Hydro Pump on me. That was super effective 20. So I think that's like... Change on attack bonus puts that to 30, so that's like 60, I guess? So 80 would probably be safe to use? I think 80 would be safe to use. I guess this would probably be more like... I don't know the exact effect of same type attack bonus on what it means, but I think this would be like 110-ish. Which I think would be safe to try. So I'll try it. I just don't want to kill him. Yeah, that did nowhere near enough damage. Alright, we're in the red. Perfect. I guess I'll send out these guys, because, like, it doesn't really matter, I just need to tank hits now. What if I can get in a Premier Ball? That would be cool. It is a commemorative special event, having a Keldeo. Never know. Might as well try. But, yeah, at this point, I'll meet you when I have them. Oh, hell yeah, I got him in the Premier Ball. Commemorative event indeed. Pretty damn lucky. I was still doing that for the memes. Alright, Keldeo. Thing is... okay. Yep. Cool beans. And that is the entirety of that side quest, and I think that's pretty much almost everything major from this whole, like, thing. From Crown Tundra. So, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Sword, it's time to go back to the Isle of Armor. So, I'll see you guys then.